Welcome back, everybody, to the Lotus League match. This week, we got Dark Lord Gaming versus DF's Amethyst. Banning phase already in progress, so we're going to start out with a Mewtwo Y from DF's Amethyst. Next, we got the big man being banned himself over at DLG. Strong first ban. Very strong defender. Best in the business right now. Controls so much space on so low cooldown. And like a defender, he's very bulky. We're going to follow that with an Umbreon ban as well as a Charizard Y. Charizard Y, very dominant. Controls a lot of area with the Fire Blast, especially with an ult. And it has the passive of Drought. Let me get you set up here. Talk again to me. Let me see if it picks you up.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. OBS is picking you up. That's good.
Oh, I was like, Farfetch is banned, y'all.
Yes, Farfetch is still banned this week. I can't wait to see him next week, though. I can't wait to see him, though. I'm so patient. I want to see Big League. Strong League.
Okay, Miraidon.
Burn League.
Miraidon yet.
Ryan's just everywhere in competitive. He's just everywhere. Got his little passive.
For Lotus.
Well, true. He's got his little passive. He's got his laser beam. His hindrance resistance. Not bad. We got a regular Gyarados.
Use tree and look what they're doing.
Look at that cute little profile picture. Magikarp splashing on high, taking on his mega brethren.
You know that dolphin meme when it's like singing? That's when I think of the Magikarp. I can't think of the lyric though.
All right, we're gonna have Hoopa and Blaziken. This team wants to brawl. This team DFs wants to fight. I see. I get it now. Meanwhile, over at DLG, we got double defender going on. We got Trevenant and Slowbro. Trevenant rocking the new, what was it, Vanguard Bell. Every time it stuns, it will heal. And it's gonna stun a lot. That looks like a Warhammer Hornleech build. Backing up the defenders here, we got Talonflame and Raichu of the Alolan variety. Both these teams are relatively balanced. They cover a lot of options. So it's really gonna come down to
again with the bell? Okay, he changed it. Okay.
That was cut off on my screen. I had to move some stuff. I'm about to say that's a bell? He only has one stun move.
Am I looking at that draft? I'm like, I was about to ping someone. Take that bell off.
Take that bell right off. It's not for you. That's for defenders. They need all the help they could get. I'm so glad we're at a part in the meta where like all the items being released are they're just for defenders. There's so many offensive items out there. Like, let's give the defenders a little bit of love. You know what I mean?
Fact, because they took XP share away.
Yes, give them an item. Give them many items. They deserve it. Carrying the team.
We do need more defenders and supporters, and that's coming from the main attacker.
You'll be grateful to your defender. He's the reason why you could even play.
I love a good Blastoise. Jackie always has my back. A good Umbreon, Tree. I love my defenders.
That's good. Let's see how these defenders are treated here in this match. Starting off.
Hoopa.
Gold Badge Hoopa accompanying his big fish over in the top lane. Meanwhile, at the bottom, we got Miraidon and Crustle. We got Torchic being in the jungle. And over at DLG, we got Peak Raichu and Slowpoke at the bottom. Slowpoke's on a mission here. Not sure where he's going. He might go for an invade, leaving Pichu by himself at the bottom. Meanwhile, at the top, we got two fishes splashing about, trying to build their meter as fast as they can. Back on his mission. It looks like Slowpoke was trying to scope out any invades. Makes sense. And Pikachu was able to get the security. Look at those 11 points he has. He was all fine all by himself. We got a level 4 power spike here at Crustle. He's gonna be blocking them in pretty soon. It's gonna be very dangerous over for DLG coming at the 850 mark. But actually, we're gonna have Crustle go to the top. They're gonna collapse top. Makes sense. They gotta make sure that Gyarados is ready. And he always has his meter fill. I'm very impressed.
I just realized it's Gyarados versus Gyarados.
Yes, Mega versus otherwise. Oh, we got Fox and the Trevenant, but there's no follow-up. They actually go going for the... Oh, there's the KO on the Talonflame. Hoopa with the hyperspace hold with the damage. Next on the chopping block is potentially Trevenant. He is getting his own built-in focus band with his passive. All that passive healing there. They're trying to keep him into the game. But that is on cooldown now. Should be able to get a KO here. And there it is.
And the good transport. Nice. That was a good portal timing.
Yep. Now we got Gyarados, and it's a Mega Gyarados. So they're going to have to deal with that very soon. Hoopa's trying to see what farm it can steal before it heads on out of here. Wasting time for this. Oh, backing up here. And he... did he get that? I'm not sure if he got that, though. No, he didn't. He only has 2 points. He's going to pay for that, though. Unless, maybe not. And he's gone. Mission complete. There's that charge beam again. And the walls. So I've been noticing in a lot of UCS games that they do a lot of Crustle with Miraidon. Walls and then charge beam.
It's really good, because you just put up the wall and be like, beam him.
Yes. Beam him right there. Here he is. He's not going anywhere.
And then you get stunned by thunder. Gee. I love Miraidon.
I love Crustle. He's my bro. Yeah, DS is gonna have full control of this bottom lane. There's only... That's a mismatch. It's a 2v3. He's trying to do as best as can, but like there's not enough firepower to deal with all these bulky frontliners. And there's that wall combo with the charge beam and X-Scissor. That's a KO. A double KO. Talonflame trying to see what it can pick up, but it's level 8, and that's a level 9. Oh, there's that overheat. Massive damage. Are they going to go for a break, or they're going to wait for later? If they do break that pad later, then they're going to have the farm cycle on their side one more time, so I do agree with that.
Like, Miraidon, you could have just zapped that Talon for me.
Oh, I wonder if they wanted to try to bait in the Talonflame. Well, whatever they did, it worked. There goes Talonflame down once again. There's a combination again. Oh, no charge beam, though. You have to set that up.
They watched Crustle last night, and they're like, bet. Let's create some combos.
Yeah, man, Crustle's hot. DS firmly in the lead, 120-0. DLG's gonna have to get some comeback experience here, get some farm. And there's plenty of it. You know, back at the top lane, there's the Regieleki. No one's quite fighting for it yet. We have Crustle and Gyarados getting some vision, trying to get a wall combo here. Putting the fear of God in Trevenant. Crustle's about to get its level 9. Uh-oh. You do not want to fight these guys. They have resources. I would kind of back away, give this pad up. There's not really much these two can do. Crustle might go in with an ult here. There's that combo. And, yep, stun locked. Try again in your next life.
No, let the lucky go in.
There's the Bravery Threat going in. Pushing everyone down the flood zone. That's not a place you want to be. Crustle's like, I want the smoke. Here it is. There's the Miraidon ult backing up. And, yep, that is a wipe. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Hoopa bringing them all down. 20 seconds left to the next Reggie.
Nice combo.
And 253-0. DF's is running away with this. Hoopa, don't be greedy. Now you have to get out of there. They're gonna... Oh, that's the wrong spot. And he's just gonna leave for free. See you next time. It looks like there's gonna be a 3-on-3 fight here at the bottom. Reggie Steele. Crustle providing vision, using Rock Tomb to block off that Talonflame. The team has vision on him. Yeah, Talonflame slowly being surrounded here. I don't think he's trying to wait for secure. He's level 10, but he can't really rip it himself. He's gonna have to wait for secure, but Div is wise to his ploy. They're gonna go for the rip here. Baiting in a Talonflame. Talonflame has vision under the crystal. And the secure. Bait? Hey, he didn't bite. What? He still gets the secure anyway. Talonflame's trying to do its best here. Only 2 pads are broken by the mid-game. There's not a lot of farms spawning up on time. And like I said, they broke that bottom pad late, so like the bees are going to show up on their side and during the next cycle. Securing even more farm. And we're seconds till Reggie Lecky, but it looks like DLG's trying to make a play for bottom, or they're going to at least defend their bottom pad. Crustal's kind of old by itself here. They're going to have to let Crystal go. Yeah, Gyarados up top, chomping away, all by himself, uncontested. There it is. And now, Reggie Lecky marches down from top pad. DLG's going to have to make a decision. But they got to...
Bottom?
Yeah, bottom of top.
Go in?
Looks like they made a decision. They're going to defend bottom. They're wise to their ploy, but there's going to be a mismatch here. There's a 3v2 up here. Gyarados is going to have to come in. Uh-oh. There's Hoopa. Bring in reinforcements. Team fight. Coming in. Gyarados holding. Oh, Reggie Lecky walks in, and that is a big score over points. There goes Talonflame down once again. Exchange for a Crustle. Time for everyone to leave. Goodbye. Gyarados trying to get some extra experience from their side. Starving them out. Now, I will say, Hoopa did a little late of an ult there, so it's trying to form it back somewhat.
Yeah, it's up to them if they want to use it. But that was a good call, because now they, like, broke that pad.
Yep. So I wonder if DLG is going to be...
If they can wait it out for Hoopa's ult to come back, I'm confident that they could do that, but... Knock on wood.
Yeah. I wonder if DLG is going to be confident to make a push for a team fight here. Now that one of their ult is missing. Well, Hoopa ult is missing, but two of their ult is missing too. Gyarados and Talonflame, those are important tools. Gyarados going for a backhand, but he won't be able to get to do the hyperspace hole. He's going to take some extra entry damage. Meanwhile, Crustal's making his play. There goes the Talonflame again.
Gyarados, what are you doing?
Gyarados on Gyarados violence. Gyarados goes down to make a variety. Yep, and there goes the meteor.
And there goes the Miraidon ult, and there goes the wall. Brother, just rip it.
Oh no. I hope this day wouldn't have come. They don't have any points on the board.
Yeah, I was like, that back cap was not.
Was costly.
That Gyarados for that.
And if they got it, it wouldn't make them win.
No, it wouldn't.
And now here for the cleanup.
Take it, Miraidon.
Oh no. You guys can't end on 0 points after a 10-minute game without a surrender. Please say it ain't so.
It's okay, it's a warm-up. They're gonna come back.
Warm-ups are ending. That was the first game of the set. 1-0. Oh no.
You know, LG, they've lost the first set, and they always come back. You never know.
True.
Maybe they're just like holding their weights like Rock Lee, you know what I mean? And then it's just gonna drop next game.
Well, they're gonna have to let go of the weights next game ASAP. Speaking of Naruto, what are you gonna do about the second meteor?
The world shall know pain. Right, you run.
Not much right you can do. I don't know any better. I say it's literally 1,000 to 0. Oh no. That's what we call in the business an ass beating. Oh no. Oh no. 961 to 0.
Dang, should have got the extra to get that 1K.
Well, Blaziken didn't score. It was kind of like a mercy. I commend him. Well, let's check out their report cards. Straight A's for DF's Amethyst. Mega Gyarados as the MVP, 253 points scored, 9 KOs, and 10 assists. 86 overall rating. But speaking of assists, we got the king himself, Russell, 21 assists. That wasn't a fight that he wasn't a part of.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. Crazy work.
Lazy.
Oh,
I did not expect a 0 game, I'm gonna be honest.
that's gonna be back to the drawing board for it's gonna be a Groudon game next game, I see. Who gets first
A
pick?
Groudon game.
Oh, Slash. Alright, so Digi's gonna have first pick on Groudon. Alright. Let's start this up. Oh, I have to start it up. I am the admin.
Yeah, you have to start it up. That's like
And it's on me this time. And GLG is going to have to make some major adjustments fast if they want to stay competitive in this 3 out of 5. But they got time. They got 2 more games to work with. All right, DLG is ready. Just waiting for the word for Amethyst for the go. If the next game is going to be anything like this one we just saw, this is going to be a very fast set.
tag me in. Phone a friend. See, good if he's ready.
Hey man, give him a second to collect their thoughts. They had a rough one. They need to make some adjustments here. I don't even know what they banned. They could ban Mega Gyarados, sure. But I think they just flat out cut.
Don't forget to change Groudon map.
Right. I was about to hit start like an animal.
Yeah, no. Like they're like Groudon map, Groudon map. I'm like,
Where's that red boy? There he is. Draft pick 3, Pokemon ban. Groudon, 515. All right. All right. And DLG wanted first pick. Let's just set that up right now.
Yeah.
Bottom
DLG
team.
first.
Yeah, DLG. Draft priority pick team. All right, cool. About to make everyone start over like like an idiot. That's my bad. All right.
Yeah, they're like they want first pick. Finding. You know, like,
All right. Just to recap, before I hit that start button, DLG has first pick. Correct. Bottom team, yes.
And Groudon.
Groudon, draft
Yes.
pick 3 bands. All right. We can start it. We're all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're good. We're good.
I don't have to be put on the peer review. We're good. All right. Well, you know the rules. You gotta ban Charizard Y.
But not Gyarados?
No, Gyarados this time. Get rid of that thing.
Oh, they banned it for themselves. They don't want them to have it.
Well, DLG has first pick, so they're just getting rid of it off the board.
I would ban their Hoopa.
Hoopa, in my opinion, is absolutely the best supporter in this game. Because there's
Oh,
no one that does what
100%. It has a
Hoopa
really
does.
good mechanic to it.
Just moving his team around. There's no one that does what he does. Nobody.
And this Hoopa is like really good with their timing, really good with their portals. I liked it when it used the ult, even though it was early, they made up for it. Their combinations that they did against each other, beautiful.
All right. Well, DLG go with the double defender duty. They might. They're starting off with a defender slash support in Vaporeon.
Nope, yep, take that Vaporeon.
Def at 2-for-1 special. DF is going to go with Snorlax. Snorlax is an excellent defender. The poster child for that class. They're probably going to go with Heavy Slam and Block. Oh, wait. No, wait. They changed their minds. They're actually going to go with Mega Lucario and a Mega Mewtwo Y. It's just a Mega meta. You just got to learn to live with it. Imagine. I still like Charizard S, even though like he's like a bit on the weaker side. He's still very strong. You just have to set him up because he has to go in and approach and like do damage.
You know, the first time I played Charizard X to try it, I didn't know it was just locked to like one move set, and I was like, damn, I really wanted Charizard X with Fire Blast. Why you do this to me?
That's called Charizard Y. You gotta be patient.
I know, but it's just like blue flames, bro. Come on.
Come on, blue flames. Come on. Those blue flames are sick.
That skin immediately.
Oh, the Charizard one that's out. Oh yeah, I got that skin friend one, and my wallet has been screaming at me ever since.
Horse.
Well, DLG is gonna go with the double defender setup.
Chinese New Year's.
It's true. Well, DLG is actually gonna go with the double defender setup. They have Crustle along once again, and they have a Miraidon. They're gonna stick with that combination. And they picked up a Meowth. Meowth is one of the best speedsters in my opinion, at least right now. It's just a brawler. It gets so much shields from Bait Attack and not Fury Cutter, Fury Swipes. There we go. It gets shields from both, and it's a healthy shield too. Throwing coins everywhere to refresh its passive, and it's gonna have a bunch of items.
Triple glasses on horse. Okay.
So from what I'm seeing here,
I want to see how this is gonna cook.
DLG still has a predominant front line with a backline attacker supporting them for entry damage, and they have a Meowth, a speedster, playing different off angles. DF only has primarily a Trevenant. Lucario can play from the front, but it's a Mega Lucario. He wants to play like at an off angle. He's kind of like a speedster in that regard. Backing up the Trevenant is the Mew to Mewtwo Y. Yeah, he usually got a 1v. Whoever he picks, it's gonna take some time. Looks like we're gonna have a mega top lane. That's a strong top lane right there. I wouldn't want to fight that by myself. Back at the bottom, we got Mew and Trevenant. Another strong bottom lane, and Galarian Rapidash is the jungler. Back at the bottom, they're gonna be contesting for some farm. They're gonna have to. Oh, they out-secured the Mew there. Good job on Miraidon. Next piece of farm here is gonna go to Mew with the Electro Ball. Crustle's taking a lot of damage, but so is Mew and Trevenant, and he almost got the KO there. But they're gonna have to back up to maintain their health.
Did they listen to my coaching and Electro Ball advice?
Looks like they did. Props to the teacher.
Like, that's how you get secure with Mew, and they just gave a perfect example. Look where you guys go.
All right, both jungles are up here. DF doesn't have vision quite on Meowth yet, so he's gonna be able to pick someone off very quickly. He's gonna pop the passive on Galarian Rapidash. That full heal's not gonna be enough, and that's a KO right there. Their jungler is down. But yeah, they got backup here. P2I shooting, but Meowth is just gonna keep going in. Full heal's gonna bail him out. He missed the electric ball on the Meowth, but he gets the cure on him anyway. DF with the pickup. Looks like we're gonna have Miraidon backing up his team to maintain the power balance. And they do just that. 0-0, no one scored yet. All right, this is a much more competitive set already. You love to see it.
I told you.
Looks like they were just revving up their engines. In about 10 seconds, we're going to have Regidrago, and it looks like both teams are going to want to compete for that. They have Crustle by itself at the bottom, and they're going to make a push for him. They realize he's there by himself. Got this Kira on the Arduino there, and I'm going to get a score in. You know, back at the center, we have Meowth. He has eyes on Regidrago. He's going to begin. That Vaporeon took way too much damage from that mega combo. That goes Meowth with the cleanup. Meowth just eats attackers for breakfast. Apparently has the edge attack. He might want to go in again. Scoping out the competition, see who's around. He's going to get that ball toy right there. And there's his next prey. Trevenant is backing him up. He goes for the eject, going in, but he can only get Vaporeon. Rapidash with the secure. And it picks up on Meowth. Oh, this should be a wipe here. Mewtwo is about to build that meter. He's going to become Mega. He's Mega. Can he get the pickup on the Miraidon? He's going to have to go in now. One more shot. There it is. Blast him.
Come on, Mew. Nice Mewtwo.
Lucario trying to get
Use
some.
that Mega to advantage.
Yep. Remember, as Mewtwo builds its meter, it's going to start attacking faster. And faster and faster until it comes ahead at his Mega. And then it's going to have an even bigger bonus. Look at that trying to go in. Woodhammer, Hornleech, Woodhammer. Vanguard Bill. Look at that combination. We do not have...
I'm loving the combinations between both teams because you can really tell that they're practicing on their synergy together.
Yeah, we don't have a Blaziken yet. He is under-leveled. Gonna have to get that Baltoy. He's gonna have to make do. Back at the bottom, we have DLG making a strong statement for bottom pad.
Yep.
I don't want to break it yet.
Ooh. You let that Meow do a 40?
Yep, I don't think they have much of a choice. Kaboom.
5? Mew.
There's that Hadouken from way in the back. Lucario wants to turn. There it goes. There goes Meowth. Oh, yeah. You have to back away from that guy. He means business. Lucario's level 10, so he's not going to have the unstoppable with his power-up punch. He's going to have to respect CC right now. All right, both teams just getting their respective farm. They're just gentlemen thing for the farm. I respect it. I respect it. Back at the center, we're going to have DFs getting up the center farm uncontested. Meowth is coming to investigate. He don't like that. Meowth doesn't like to share. And he ulted in. That should be a KO on Mewtwo. Oh, just missed it. Meowth goes down. Greedy cat.
Meow, that's not right.
Trying that ulting in, getting bonus damage for basic attackers here. There's that Electro Ball and that Side Strike. No KOs here. Health was too high. They're getting sustained by the Vaporeon. That's why they have it. Looks like both teams are going to primarily fight for bottom pad, leaving Blaziken on the top to catch up on experience. He's level 9 at 430. He is a bit behind, so I agree with this. And the ultra going in. Crossman's going to alone himself on an island. He goes down. Then we have Mega Lucario. Close combating in, taking a lot of damage, and there's Secure with a power punch, and there's another pickup of both attackers. Meowth is next, and there he is. Down goes Meowth. Meowth, that's not right. There's another power punch, and there goes Blaziken. No, he's gonna have to back up here. Brandon left alone. You go, I stay, no following.
They're like, you want points? We'll give you points.
I'll show you points. I have your points right here. Excellent show from Amethyst right now. They're firmly in control. Score is 226 to 116.
Checking their markers, checking their farm, utilizing it well. Good job, guys.
All right. Next objective that's been secured is the Regieleki. Being the Phantom 6, man, but they're going to have to let this one go. They're trying to just get the universal experience here. The car's going to be left alone to... Oh, it's actually going to let it in. They want the extra experience. If they score on it. They have bigger fish to fry, like this Vaporeon here, getting Hornage to the wall. Ouch. Carlos like, help me, Miraidon, help me.
Vaporeon in the corner.
Yeah, he's level 9 here. That's not going to bode well in about a minute. He's going to need farm ASAP. And they proc the Trevenant passive here. That might be important coming on to the 2-minute fight. Blaziken trying to get a 19-point score to get stacks in and levels.
Is that Luca trying to back cap that 50?
Yes, he's being very patient. If he gets that 50 points in at the... Wait. Oh, he's
Do it, Luca, run!
He's being very... Uh-oh, that's not the right timing. Meowth is right there. He's going to have to bail.
He
If I was
should've-
me, oh, Meowth doesn't have an ult
You
yet.
did it too late, Luca. Why?
Meowth, you're gonna have to. Oh, wait, and KO right at the 215 mark.
Oh, you better get out.
Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Ooh. If I was DLG, I would force a fight right now. They can't rip. Can't rip without Lucario. I would force a fight right now. Don't wait. Cross will get in there. Show them what for. Oh, Mewtwo almost got boxed in. Gonna have to be careful. Rock Tomb loves choke points. His Groudon Pit has nothing but choke points. Both teams spacing each other out, waiting for the defenders to set something up for their respective teams.
Good positioning for the Mewtwo line.
Uh-oh. Meowth got overzealous and got mauled at the bottom. And now DLG's making their move here. Russell with the ult done, getting all that extra damage. Down goes Blaziken. Down goes Vaporeon. Down goes Blaziken. Down goes Crustle. That's an ace.
Beautiful. See, they set their heart ablaze. Where's my bet? I won.
Lucario with the 3-piece combo. Meowth, what are you doing there? Goodbye. Wait back in the spawn room. Trying to get a score in here. And Horn leeching Vaporeon once again to the wall, shoving him in the locker. Poor little guy. Ooh, that's a double KO right there. That Dazzling Gleam.
Get that 1K score, go.
That Dazzling Gleam hurts. Everything just hurts. This is Groudon buff, baby. Everything just hurts. Well,
They're like, oh, you want to see a score?
well, I know one thing. I know one thing for sure. DLG did at least 150 times better than last time score-wise. That is a major improvement. They scored points.
Yeah, especially after just one game. Great
Yeah.
job, guys.
Yeah, they scored points. Yeah, that's how it starts. 950 to 151. EFs is leading this charge in the set. Let's check out this MVP. It's Mega Lucario. Lo and behold. 195 points scored, 8 KOs, 9 assists, 86 overall rating. Ratings are pretty close for his team. They were moving as a solid unit. That Trout was setting up so much plays with Woodhammer and Hornleech, especially on that poor Vaporeon, 0-1. Yeah, he's gonna have to step up his game if he wants to win this set here, or a chance at it. Waiting for the next game. What map will they choose? Will someone be blasphemous and choose Rayquaza? I don't think anybody wants Rayquaza. Personally, I don't like that objective. That objective's mean. And it hasn't been updated yet. You can't steal the buff. And no one's gonna pick that. Unless you're Yumi or something. She'll pick it. Won't you, Yumi? You're a Rayquaza lover. Admit it.
I'm just saying, one of them should do a Ray map. Because I don't think these new teams have ever, like, competed in a Ray map, so, like, they need to experience the same trauma we did.
I thought we would want better for our successors. Not doom them.
You know, in Dragon Ball Z, if you, like Vegeta says, if you die like a Saiyan, then you become stronger, so...
Oh, I get it. You're trying to let this pain activate them. I see.
We gotta build resilience.
Yeah, man. Rayquaza puts hair on your chest.
Alright, DF is ready. We just gotta see what Slasher wants.
What do they want? So I can actually update it. Looks like they're having a big team discussion here. They need to have it. They definitely need to have it. The bots that they're picking, in my opinion, are fine. They're just getting outplayed a lot.
Yeah,
And
it's just basically picking where you guys are positioning at Ray, well, Kyogre. Getting everything ready. Because that Meowth, once it was gone, it was G.
Yeah, he was playing an off angle and trying to get a pick, and then
Kyogre.
it collapsed from there. Okay.
DLJ is back to second pick and Kyogre.
Yep. Already picked for the top team, and they want Kyogre.
I was like, you almost been gone on again.
I didn't. I was paying attention, I swear. And looks like they're both ready. Get it on. Well, right now the set count is 2-0. Will it be a 3-0 and a handshake? About to find out. A regular Charizard band. What did he do to you? Ah, there it is. He's looking for his other orange friend. I don't even know who they would ban at this point. I don't think bans matter too much for this set now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Oh, they could ban Miraidon. That's actually a good start.
Yeah, Miraidon was a good ban, especially
get rid of
against its alts. It gave him a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Ban Vaporeon!
Cerulege? Is that on purpose? I haven't seen Cerulege at all this set, I don't think. And a Mimikyu. What are these teams up to? First pick's gonna go over to DF's Amethyst. Who are they gonna land on? Are they gonna keep with the namesake? DF's Goodra? Picking Goodra? Nah, he's gonna pick the champion. He's gonna be picking my champion. Submission, cross-shot, the champ. That mon's been really coming into its own lately due to like certain mons becoming worse. It's just gonna run up there and gonna grab you and suplex you. Suplex City with the Machamp. Back at DLG, they're gonna be sticking with Mewtwo. Why? Yeah, well, there's a Slowbo grab, but
Ooh, a Goodra.
There's Goodra. Goodra on Goodra with the Talon Flame. DLG loves his double defender composition. Who are they going to stick with?
I was like, triple defender. What are you guys doing?
Triple defender? Hey, I'm about it. That team just wants to brawl.
Don't take my advice.
Get a Crustle, have an ult with the Buddy Berry and tell it to go score with a Rayquaza buff. And no one's bringing that. We got a Sableye. Uh-oh.
Score comp.
I hope it invades. I hope they invade. And uh-oh, wait. Oh no, that is score comp. You're absolutely right. That is score comp for sure. Oi, oi, oi. Looks like DLG's gearing up with a fight. Composition reflects that. We have the mage in Suicune, and we have the attacker in Raichu, but DF's not interested in fighting. They're interested in scoring. Remember, you score points to win. And then they're gonna take. They took that to heart. They're gonna score, and they're gonna score a lot.
Especially with freaking Squirrel.
Yeah.
Go get her, Squirrel.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Squirrel is trauma.
What are you gonna do? Chase breeding around? You're never gonna catch him or stun him. Or do a lot of damage.
You got a Glaceon just to lock on that Squirrel over and over again.
Oh. Alright, so
that's what I would do. We would look the Squirrel and just like spear him.
Actually, in my opinion, they should not pick Mean Look. They really shouldn't. I don't even think it really matters. Mina can only stop one person. Look what they're all doing.
Yeah, that's true. Sableye, They might double invade. Triple invade.
I love invading.
Honestly,
I'm so ready for that. Please invade. Please invade.
Triple invade.
Take what's yours. Take what's yours right now. Take it, please.
Don't listen to my bad advice sometimes.
This is our jungle. This is the community jungle. In fact, where's that Sableye? Come on, give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know you want to. Yes. Yes. Get in there right now. Take what's yours, you little gremlin. Oh yeah.
He jumps so high.
Oh yeah.
He's a light supporter.
Take it. Take it.
They did that on purpose.
Missed it. Abort. Abort. Abort.
Yep, invade. Kill it.
Abort. Abort. Abort.
Try again, Sableye.
Wait a minute. I just hit me. Greetings the jungler. It just hit me. What is this what is this bizarro world? What is going on?
Let the king cook.
Sableye is not done yet. He's just wasting so much time. Talonflame.
Like, you're not gonna get a Raichu now.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna get.
Oh, he's gonna get it, but he's gonna get it later.
That has the full jungle with Gold Getter. How much you want to bet he's gonna go score that?
Well, the clapback's gonna happen here at top lane. We got Green. Uh-oh. You don't want that. Get away from him.
I have questions. XP share Machamp.
He wants to save his friends. Well, they did it, but Greedon's gonna perhaps score with a goal getter. Time to leave. You can't stop. Is there a main look?
He was gonna get all the scores, use Goal Getter, and go top.
Yep. Well, looks like DLG's securing bottom, but now it's Machamp's turn in the jungle. He should definitely go get that. Back at the center.
Yeah, Machamp, you need to level up, buddy. Go in your jungle.
DFs is preparing to... Uh-oh. Invasion time. You thought you'd never see me again, huh, didn't you? Well, too bad. I'm alive.
They're like, we're just gonna be a menace all game.
Yep, run to the flux to get out of there. Back at the bottom.
Run, Raichu, run.
Hey, listen, the point is 93 to 30. It's only gonna get worse from here. How do you... Oof. Well, there's the main look. You might as well KO this guy right now. Well, they can't. They don't have their attackers here. They don't have damage up here yet. Mean look only matters if the team can follow through. There goes Reading with the hidden resistance. Reading breaks it with a goal getter. You can take me down. I've done my part. Give me your points.
Sableye like, nope, my turn.
Oh, he's going in for the Raichu. Oh! Almost Talonflame. Yep. Da -da -da, da -da -da -da. There it is. All right, so this score comp is absolutely fine with trading because someone's just gonna pick up the slack eventually. DLG with no points with no pat to stand on. They're gonna have to rely on Umbreon's wish, and I wish for some help. Please help me out. Meanwhile, they're just gonna be scoring. You could have Regieleki all you like. While you do that, we're gonna go farm. Said DFs.
Yeah, my first thought is, I see a score comp, I'm gonna try to stop the score comp, but they're not stopping the score comp.
Yeah. So, like, from what I've gathered from score comp is just naturally interactive. The only interactive they have to. They don't interact with you.
Or like a gremlin win.
And chasing it down is just so much worse. Rucha with the KO on Mewtwo Y. Giving her the business. There goes slow, bro. He's gonna have to back up here. There's the Talonflame ult. Someone always picks up the slack. I'm telling you. Someone always picks it up. Alright, we're gonna be setting... Greedon's gonna be going away, waiting for the score here. Standing on a pad for the faster score. I do agree with DLG. They're just gonna have to score themselves to at least stay competitive.
Another 25. Oh, okay. Bottom pad.
I will say DLG is playing this pretty well. Just you may not have the point lead, but just score enough to stay competitive and just rely on the Kyogre fight and score that way. They're really gonna have to win Kyogre.
Yeah, but then they let that Goodra score a 30 on bottom.
Yeah,
while-
they just have to make sure they don't like the point differential doesn't become too huge.
Oh, top lane, guys.
Yep. That's the other thing. You can't be unsupervised either.
Yeah, they just broke it for WinCon by minute 5. That's crazy.
There goes the champ with another 17. Yep. The LG just has to Wolfpack. That's just their composition. They're just gonna have to do that. Can't stop them from scoring.
This is a new team too. I'm very impressed with all this combinations that they're doing.
Talonflame with the secure. A bit too early. Machamp ult! Ah, not just too slow. Oh, there goes Machamp.
Umbreon.
Send them home. Now he wants the KO for experience. I just missed it.
That just mean look the same a lot.
Yep. All right, the point differential isn't too bad right now. Granted, it is still huge. About 200 points difference. All right, Regieleki shoot a... Yes, there is, but it's not a score-based one. It's not a score-based one. You send too much people down there, then the point differential just widens. Dave G's making a good decision. Just get some experience while you can.
They're just letting the scroll collect points at this point.
Mm-hmm. Talonflame just waiting around. Rest of the team providing vision when they can. Camp's a level 11. All right, he's getting there. All right, they just see 2 people on Reggie, so DF is gonna make their move. One person's holding up center pad, but it's just one person. They got the Reggie secured, and they're gonna have to back up here to try to defend. DFs has the presence of mind to know to back up and not score yet. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Goodbye, Raichu. Thanks for the experience, bub. And the points.
Oh no, Raichu!
You cannot be off by yourself.
Waited for you.
It can't be off by yourself. Uh-oh.
Not as an attacker, no.
Champ got his way out of there. 240 left. WinCon's at the top. So here's the beautiful thing. They're going to get the score anyway. You have to go defend that. You don't want that to go in. But because of that, you're going to have to let some points go anyway. You're letting points go no matter what. Wait, no. They're doing something even better. They're going to wait for the 2-minute mark and score all their points. They're going to do something way better. You could have Regieleki. You could have Kyogre.
Yeah, I would rip Kyogre so fast.
That's the only play that they have. That's the only play they got. Time to score.
I was like, just rip. I want to
Just rip. Just rip. 700. 800. They can't win anymore. They can't win anymore. Oh no. That's not enough points.
Have you guys had this?
They can literally just stand in home pad. That's Machamp. You let them go home. You should have let them went home, Machamp. That's not enough points on the board. They can literally just not interact again. This team needs over 300 more points. Make that 400. I don't know why the Machamp was aiming at old, but this game is over. There's no more points. They need over 300 points. There's no more points. There's no more food. DF ate all the food. There's nothing else for them to do. Ay. What a game. What a game. You can do stuff like this. Have fun. You can score. That's cool. It's not gonna do anything. Yep, just KO the right Chew. Or, just score again. Doesn't matter. Yep. That score comp.
Literally, Squirrel just walked around and ate everything.
Ate everything. He ate all the food. They won't survive the winter. He ate all the food.
Finally, a 1K game. Good
Listen,
job,
if you're scoring 700 points and still losing, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Look at the scores, man. Come on. 3 kills between all of them and the entire team. They got 1,000 points. Lock them up, please. Lock them up. Throw away the key. That was mean.
0-0 and just scoring all game.
That's what you call efficiency. They're so efficient. They're so efficient. You guys get the KOs and your assists. You can have that. We're gonna win. Talk about playing to win. That was diabolical. Get him in here. I gotta talk to him.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta ask y'all.
Get him in here. Get him in here. I want to talk to them right now. That was evil. That was ignorant. Completely unethical. That was awesome.
That score comp was time, but now I want to try it. I'm not gonna lie.
I also would like to try it.
I'm just gonna go around like a gremlin just shooting points. I don't even need to be an attacker anymore. GG's, guys.
Woo.
Do you know Spanish, GX?
Alright, he changed it to English. He doesn't know how to speak English. We got some international competition here. I'll take it. Well, I can't interview him. I only know English because I'm a filthy English-speaking man and only knows English. Wait, who can translate?
Translator, you speak in Spanish. He speaks in Spanish. I'll translate. Does that work?
Oh, you can translate back and forth? Huh? You got a translator? Oh.
Bro, AI exists. What do you mean?
I'm about to say you're so talented.
I know some Spanish. I do know some Spanish, actually. Not gonna lie.
No habla español. That's all I got. Lo siento. That's all I got.
Mandarin. Gudra, get in here.
Oh, we have to go join a... Oh, I have to give him permission. Let me do that. Alright, it's been unlocked.
Hola.
What do you want to ask, GX?
Well, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this set. So about that score comp, that was nefarious. Can you guys talk about that a little bit?
Disculpa, puedo leerlo, pero escucharlo y hablarlo me cuesta. ¿Puedes traducirme lo que él dice, por favor?
He's breaking up. I can barely hear it. Hold on.
Did you understand me? Like what?
No,
I
I can barely hear you.
like I can read, but hear and speak is difficult to me. If you can translate what he says, would be perfect for me.
Yeah. Un momento.
Okay. Este. Generalmente no es una compo que solemos priorizar o sacar, pero sentimos que es una estrategia bastante divertida de usar en torneos. Principalmente porque nos da la oportunidad de usar Pokémon que nos divierte mucho de usar, con un estilo de juego que no es tan. Digamos que sí requiere cierto conocimiento, una microgame y una macrogame que debes tener ya practicada, pero no es tan determinante conocer esta macro, o sea, no es tan difícil de aprender como una macro general que va cambiando conforme avance el meta o conforme van cambiando los picks. A mí me divierte mucho porque puedo jugar Pokémon que a mí me gustan, como Ultra y Dragonite. A mis amigos les gusta jugar Sableye, Talonflame, el Matcha, Craster. Nos gusta mucho y aunque no es una compo demasiado fuerte, una comp demasiado, pues, bueno, que no es prioridad, cuando tenemos la oportunidad creemos que podemos usarla y ganar con ella, la usamos.
Did you get all that,
was a
Yumi?
lot.
Did you get all that, Yumi?
Yeah, I did. So I'm like trying to translate it and all, but basically he just basically did it with the score comp of what it was needed. Basically talked about the macro of how they work together really well to get to what they needed to work that efficiently, and then he mentioned something about like Machamp being a G at it, and that's basically like the summary. They worked really well together. They knew what they were doing with their macros. They knew all the goals that they like broke easily, and then once they broke those goals, then it just became smooth after that.
Yeah, I see. Makes sense. You guys have that strategy down packed. You know, you only get better from here. All right, we got. So I see that they had score comp. They had that down pat. Could they talk about how their feelings going into the first game and second game? If they didn't do a score comp, they did regular compositions. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, let me get the bot to do it.
Tratamos de tener mente fría. Tenemos, siempre que conocemos o sabemos de algún rival, como jugador ya, que lo conozcamos, pensamos un poco, tratamos de recordar en qué juegan o cómo suelen jugar, demás. Pero generalmente jugadores que no conocemos, como los que tuvimos hoy en contra, tratamos de mantener una mente fría y tratar de sacar un drafteo neutro para que así sea fácil de... un momento. Ok, sorry. Un drafteo neutro, tratar de jugarlo... tratar de jugar picks meta y no dejarlo fuerte libre. Dependiendo de el desempeño de esa partida, vemos qué podemos usar en la siguiente o qué podemos priorizar o digamos qué estilo cambiar o de qué manera movernos conforme avanza la partida. Siempre que vamos a entrar a una partida pensamos qué queremos jugar, si comforts, meta y demás, y tratamos de hacer algo neutro para que sea más fácil para nosotros jugar contra rivales que sencillamente no conocemos, como es el caso de esta partida.
Nice. Did you get that, Yumi?
Yeah, that was really thought out. Jesus. So he basically just says like he knows other players on the other team, so he was strategizing on like what can we use to go against him when it came into the draft, when it came to the mentality. I believe he said one of them is his rival, so set your hearts ablaze. Good job, guys. They try to remember how they play or how the others play. So basically became the mirror for the other team, and then
Yeah. Always nice to have a rival.
reflected it.
Yeah, they're doing good stuff.
And Infesto can join as well if the translator for the typing is too slow.
I we're good here. I actually have to keep the interview a bit short because I have a another engagement I have to go to and I'm late for. But yeah, good stuff, you guys. Congratulations. It was a great to watch score comp. I always love watching score comp. It's very exciting. Always throws the other team for a loop.
Is there anything that you guys want to say since you guys are a new team coming into the Lotus League of your competition coming in or continuing?
All the team want to thanks for the opportunity to play in this league, and we will try to play better, to grow up as team, and thanks for the opportunity to play in this league. Basically.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see you guys play. Really loved your Hoopa, really loved the Gudra, I love the score comp.
All right, yeah, awesome. I love the hoop was my favorite part.
Yeah, we will try to use more strange comps and these interesting games to the league.
Yeah, righteous, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna this match is gonna be on my Twitch and it's gonna be on the YouTube channel. There is a playlist for it. I'll send the link over in the scheduling chat between the two teams. I'll leave a link there when it's ready, or it's about to be ready. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Another exciting match for the Lotus League. Tune in on Saturday. I believe Saturday's the next match, right, for fun? It's gonna be the next one playing, Umi.
The next match, let's see. Next match is Friday, Experimental versus Division 4 Gaming at 9 p.m.
All right. Well, you guys heard it here, folks.
Saturday will be For Fun versus Outrage.
All right, we'll see you guys then. Till then, GG's and stay hydrated.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
GG's.
GG's, congratulations to you guys.